I'll forego the microphone as well, and thank everybody for coming. I do want to make a couple of acknowledgments of my own. We have some board members here tonight who Bill didn't introduce. J.J. Cott is here, our treasurer. Sandra Thompson, you are somewhere. There you are. Dan Harrop, who's the vice chairman of our board. Bill Middendorf, Ambassador Bill Middendorf, great American, great conservative, great Rhode Islander, and a great help to Osprey. Interesting, we were sitting around earlier at dinner, and it came up about Harvard. Harvard is a liberal institution, and I kind of looked around and I said, it's a liberal institution. Harvard produced Bill Middendorf and Grover Norquist and myself. So Harvard's not doing too bad as far as we're concerned. Grover Norquist and I first met when I was looking for some help in Rhode Island, and I was at a Leadership Institute breakfast, and Grover was speaking, and went to the breakfast, and Grover afterwards was taking questions, and I waited around, and I put out my hand, and I said, Grover, John Scott from Rhode Island, we could use some help. And Grover said, well, I'm going to a meeting, can you walk with me? And ever since that point, Grover has been incredibly helpful to Rhode Island. To have a man of Grover's stature come into Rhode Island is just an incredible thing. And I think it's been a big help to Bill and to Osprey and to getting some interest in Washington flowing through here. Give you a quick background on Grover, and then I'll let him go. Grover is, as I said, a Harvard grad. He's a Massachusetts resident, so he knows what it means to try and keep the Bolsheviks on the other side of the wall. Learned that growing up. Started Americans for Tax Reform at the behest of President Reagan. Has been in Americans for Tax Reform for some time. Before that was with the executive director of the College Republicans, was the executive director of the National Taxpayers Union. Grover's on the board of the NRA. He's on the board of the American Conservative Union. And as everybody knows, chairs the infamous Wednesday meeting down in DC, which is a gathering of center-right insiders, I guess, and leaders in the inside the Beltway community. Our Thursday meeting that Bill chairs at Osprey is an outgrowth of that, and has been, I think, very helpful to the whole Rhode Island movement as we've gone along. So we've learned from Grover. We've watched what Grover's done. Grover is absolutely one of the greatest members of the conservative movement. We're proud to have him here tonight, Grover Norquist.